we're not here to talk about my thumbs. We're here to play Kingdom Come Deliverance. We're going to start a new game. The mission, should I choose to accept it, is to try and play through all of Kingdom Come Deliverance on stream. Very similar to how we did with The Witcher 3 back in the day. But yeah, we'll see how we go, right? We're obviously not going to do that all today, but that's the end goal. Classic case of limp thumb. Yep, that's me. All right. We need a brand new playthrough. I didn't even know I had 4 playthroughs. This one has 0 hours. We've got a 50-hour, 11-hour, and 14-hour. All right. More realistic. Recommended for players who are familiar with the essentials. What do you think, chat? Should we do normal or hardcore mode? What are your thoughts? I've never played this game on hardcore mode. I have no idea what the differences are, other than the fact that it says it's recommended for players who are familiar with the essentials. What are your opinions? I've been enjoying Anno 1800 of late. I love Anno 1800. That's the only Anno I've played. I actually really enjoyed it. Dip your thumbs in those waters. Actually, speaking of water, one of the things that I have to do to keep my thumbs like healing is when it's cold, which it is like freezing in Australia at the moment, especially in Melbourne. It's like 0 degrees. I actually have to put them in like hot water, like in the mornings to like heat them up. What is the survival aspect? No idea. I guess we'll find out together, won't we? You have died? What? Mama told you that just a splinter and to stop making such a fuss. Only your foot hurt more, and then you got cramps. After weeks of pain, the quake came and tried to let bad blood out of your veins, but to no avail. Soon after, Grim Reaper came take you away. Begin a new life. What is this? Once in autumn, you got caught in a great storm. By the time you found shelter, you were already soaked to the skin and shivering with the cold. The next day, you had a terrible fever, and a few days later, when they buried you, it was raining too. Okay. You survived. Medieval life is full of uncertainty and woes. Spring gives way to winter, and the years have borne away for your carefree youth. Neither have you escaped the blows of fate. Like every man judged by God, you too have your crosses to bear. Select at least 2 negative perks that will stay with you for the whole game. Okay. I feel like I already have a negative perk with my thumbs right now. All right, so you have nightmares. Since childhood, you've been troubled by the recurring nightmare in which you are being chased by a colorful jester. Although the dream is repeated night after night, it still frightens you as much as you were little. You wake so shook up that all your stats are lowered for a while. When you were a child, you got your head stuck inside a pail and couldn't get off all day until your father took an axe to it. Jeez, okay. Ever since then, you've had a fear of enclosed spaces. Wearing a helmet with a visor down makes you so anxious that your attacks are weakened. That sounds like a pretty good option, right? We can keep a visor open. That's not too bad of a negative effect. Hemophilia? Like your father and his father before him, you are afflicted with the family curse. All it takes is a scratch and you start to bleed like a stuck pig. Once it starts, the bleeding is faster and is hard to stop. That sounds bad because you bleed a lot in this game. Numbskull. Your mother dropped you on your head as a baby. She kissed it better and the bump soon faded, but ever since then, you're a little slow at getting the hang of things. This lowers your acquisition of experience. You once caught a nasty chill and ended up with a persistent cough. Many thought you'd never survive, but eventually you healed. Nevertheless, since that time, you don't breathe very well and your stamina regenerates more slowly. Don't know. What are you thinking about these? The shakes, when you were too little to know any better, you fell into the well. It took hours before they heard you crying and got you out. Ever since then, you get the shakes from time to time, as if you were back again in the dark, chilly well. Obviously, that's not good for archery, pickpocketing, and lockpicking. Okay. Tapeworm. When you've got an appetite, you'll eat anything you can get your hands on. Folks say you eat enough for 2. It's like you have a visitor in your gut who's eating you out of house and home. You get hungrier faster, so you have to eat more often. somnambulant? Somnambulant? I don't know how to say that word. You've always been a restless sleeper, sometimes so much so that you get up from your bed and go walking. That's not unusual for you to wake up somewhere else than when you went to bed. That sounds kind of fun. What do you think about that one? I kind of like that. Maybe, potentially. Brittle bones. Ever since you were little, stairs and ladders have been your worst enemy. All it takes is a little fall and your bones break with an awful crack. You suffer much worse injuries than other when you fall. Tapeworm? You reckon tapeworm? Any other options you think? I do kind of like claustrophobia. Like we can sort of avoid, that's like an easy one to mitigate, right? Like just don't wear a helmet that's down. The downside is like this game has like very good like hit detection. So like if we take a shot to the face, like we are probably screwed. Like if we get headshot by an arrow or something. Computron will save the day. We could do tapeworm. It just means we got to eat a lot. I'm not opposed to doing tapeworm. You think claustrophobia for the other one? What do you guys reckon? Should we mix it up? Should we just go these two? Going once. Going twice. Sold. Claustrophobia and tapeworm. Oh, you can do more than two? God, imagine if you did all of them. That's too much. There's no way anyone has finished this game by doing every single one of these. All right, continue. The early 15th century was a time of turmoil in the Holy Roman Empire, which had flourished under the late Emperor Charles IV. But now, with his son, I wasn't finished that, the king inactively angered many of the nobility, as well as his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary, who decided to... Oh my god. Okay, never mind. We got there. That was too fast. Hope you read that, chat. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Gibbo. We can still wear it if necessary. God. This is a pre-rendered cutscene, but this game does look so good. I like just the attention to like the medieval detail. I think is really cool. It's just not something we get in games very much. Like they always add a lot of like fantasy elements. I think it's a very unique, novel idea to just stick to the medieval stuff.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
No, it's on console too, Fano. Actually, I think it's also on Switch. I have a sneaking suspicion it's also on Switch. But it's on console. It's on previous gen and current gen. It's pretty old now. Like I think this came out in 2018, give or take.
I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I
Because the
went
second
out.
one is coming out this year.
So, huh?
Definitely been a while.
Blooded idler.
And they did add a ton of DLCs. I haven't played all the DLCs. I've played like maybe half of them.
Drinking like a lord.
Don't know if we'll stream the DLCs.
Get the lazy
We'll see.
bones up then.
Oh, hang on there.
Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Looking back at it. Looking back at that medieval house.
Henry, get up now. There's work to be done.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear
What is a
that?
sluggerbend?
You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing.
How's the volume, chat? Is it too loud, too quiet?
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Volume is Spot. Is Spot the dog? All right. Good. How does my mic sound, by the way? I'm using a new mic. This is the first time I've streamed with it. I've actually changed a few things, like just back-end stuff.
This morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Oh, what were we up to? We were chatting in the tavern. I was dancing with Bianca. Oh, I was with Bianca. Working in the forge. What did we get up to last night, chat? This is like for your stats. Like it gives you a little bonus for your stats. What do you think we should pick? Personally, I think Vitality might be a good option, considering we are playing on hardcore. That's my initial thoughts. We are like a blacksmith's son, though. I do know that Henry is a blacksmith's son. Maybe working in the forge. Bianca? All right, Bianca it is.
I was with Bianca. We were, talking?
Oh, I bet you were talking.
Were you? That's what you call it, is it?
Stop it, Ma.
Yeah, ma.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Why would I be interested in sword fighting? We can double down and say we were with Bianca again so we can get more vitality. Or we can go, what does it matter? Strength. Maybe we'll do that for you, Fano, and we'll get some vitality and strength.
So I'm learning to sword fight. And what of it? What harm does it do? At least I'll be able to defend myself.
God above, Hal. You know how your father will react when he finds out.
How? What's he gonna do? I'm doing nothing wrong. I just wanted to try it.
On your own head be it then. I can't stop you, and you can deal with your father on your own. Don't come looking to me for help.
Dunk. Have my friends been here?
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere as usual.
Hey, don't insult them. My friends aren't drunks. I think they are drunks.
Matthew and Fritz aren't drunkards.
I never said they were, did I? And if I really minded you going for a beer with them, I'd have put a stop to it long ago. I was young once too, you know. And your father was no angel when he was in Cuttenberg.
Give me an example.
Of course he wasn't.
You don't believe me? Ask him yourself.
All right, I will.
You're not a boy anymore, Henry. You're a man, and it's time to start acting like
I'm a
one.
real...
Yesterday you promised your father you'd help at the forge. If you made yourself useful now and then, I wouldn't mind your mischief-making so much.
I'm hungry.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Need
You
help.
need me to do anything, Ma?
You watching the
I'm a good
Olympics?
lad.
I have. A
And
little
I'm
bit, yeah.
fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
All right. Yeah, I have actually been watching some of the Olympics. I wouldn't say heaps. Teresa? Sure, we'll have them. We'll have that. Have that. I've been watching the basketball. And And that's about it. I did watch a little bit of what do you call it? Water polo. I watched a little bit of water polo the other day just because it was on and I had the TV on. But yeah, not heaps. Not heaps. What is this? Can I pick up this? Can't do that while sitting? Oh. Okay. Fair enough. Apparently I can't use my hands while sitting. I want these other apples. Oh, how do I jump? Aha. I want the food. Whoa. Lentil soup, fantastic. Love it. We need all this food, or else I am worried what will happen to it.
Oh,
Sorry, mother. Just need these apples. Have you been watching the Olympics? I work nights, so it's great to have something on that's enjoyable. Nighttime is typically painful. I can say that, yeah. We don't really watch any free-to-air television here, like, at all. Or, like, just, like, cable TV, I guess, in American terms. Partner and I, we just, like, stream stuff, but I've been turning it on for the Olympics a little bit. All right, are we actually hungry already? Oops, no. You can't delay, no time to lose. All right, all right. I'm sorry. An onion. It's 15 onions. And carrots. And we are loaded with food. Bread, we'll have some bread. Cheese wedge. Oh, lockpick that. Alright. Well, this is a lot of information. Alright, hardcore mode. This is hardcore stuff. Alright, so saving. There's no autosave in hardcore mode. You can only save the game by drinking Savior Snaps, sleeping in your own bed, and getting a full service in the bathhouse or an exit of the game, okay? Survival. Your current health and stamina are indicated only by the in-game effects you see. Oh, so there's no health or stamina bar? Sleep is the best cure. You can also make use of health potions and food. They take longer to take effect in hardcore mode. You can't fill yourself by eating from one of the pots dotted around the world. You'll really have to get your own food. Okay. Map and navigation. Henry's position is not shown on the map. Oh, God. There are no points on the compass. Waypoints are shown on the compass, but only when you get close enough. Fast travel is not available in hardcore mode. Okay. Money and equipment. Traders pay less when buying items, and monetary rewards in general are lower, while on the contrary, extensive repairs are more costly and the drawbacks of using damaged equipment are more serious. So it really makes sense to keep your equipment well maintained. Okay. Combat. Duels are more realistic. Attacks have greater impact, and engaging without quality armor with an experienced foe is always very risky. Fighting more than one foe at a time is also more dangerous because they will take greater advantage of their numbers. The cursor has no direction points or block indicators in combat. You can only time blocks and dodges by carefully watching your opponent's moves. Okay. All right. Restart? No, we'll give it a crack, right? If it goes badly, then maybe we'll catch up. I'll start a new playthrough off stream and we'll like get to where we got up to. We'll give it a crack. It sounds like it's going to be tough. Arta, thank you, my guy. I'm glad you enjoyed that video. How are you finding Tears of the Kingdom? I have plenty of other Tears of the Kingdom content as well. What up, Dad?
What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
I watch 2 Olympic basketball games a night, the 7 p.m. and the 9 p.m., whoever's playing. That's fair. I haven't watched all of them. I've only really really watch the Australia games and like the highlights of some of the others. Sorry, I wanted to have a look around. Yeah, right.
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
How, my boy? When are you going to get some sense? Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh?
Okay.
That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now.
Me,
Sure you
big
can
lad.
manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll
I've
come
been with Bianca,
myself
I'm a big
and
lad.
personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Woohoo.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the cross guard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And
Okay.
ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours.
That girl
Make
of
sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Yeah,
Right,
Dad.
So make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now. Work won't wait.
All right.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Well, hang on. I don't even know how to bring up my inventory. The game is awesome but difficult at the same time. It does require a lot of time too. It does, absolutely. Tears of the Kingdom is absolutely giant. Did you play Breath of the Wild? It's so interesting playing Breath of the Wild and then Tears, like how much has changed.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzik, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait
So-
to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Yeah.
Right away, your lordship.
Thank you, sir.
Magnificent.
And the older
I can't
ones
keep the sword for
on
myself.
Xbox? The older ones on Xbox? I don't
Well,
think there was
that'll
a
go
Zelda
if we
game on
can get
Xbox.
the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
The facial animations in this are still really solid. My sprint. That's crouch. Is there a way to sprint? Jump. Aha, this sprints. Oh. Our map. We buy charcoal, buy ale, like the debt. Aha, we figured out how to open the inventory. All right, we have a level that we can use. Grave digger, carry bodies, dead people unconscious. Blocking an enemy strikes with your shield cost you 30%. Maybe we'll do that. I don't know if we need to be a grave digger. I guess we'll do that. All right. We do need to eat. Mash down some apples. Oh, that is giving us like nothing. Smash this bread. 70 nourishment. 80. All right. That'll do us. We're pretty nourished now.
Save you, Henry.
Hello, charcoal burner.
See, I'm busy with Must of Faith, I hear. If it's charcoal you want, lad, go and talk to my helper.
All right. Okay. Is this your helper? It is.
How are you?
I need charcoal. I need 10 charcoal, right? That cost me 7. I have 0 gold. Should I sell him the clothes on my back? Alright, yeah. We're gonna need to get the money off, what's his face first. Kunesh, my guy.
I'll be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Pay for the tools, or else. I'll pay for the tools at least. Pay for the tools at least.
I know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
The axe on me? You can expect a visit from my father.
If that's the way you want it. I'll tell father you won't pay, and you can tell him what you told me.
And don't come back.
Charcoal goes well with roe and a nice bottle of red. We had a beautiful truffle brie cheese last night. Pinot Gris. Delicious. We actually just finished watching Baby Reindeer. Anyone in the chat watch that? That was a wild show. Dad.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
No, Kunesh was mean to me.
I went to see Kunesh, but he wouldn't pay, and then he threatened me.
I might have known. I'll sort him out this evening. I've no time for him now.
But I need the money.
But without Kunesh's money, I can't buy those other things.
Reputation lost.
Here's coin for the charcoal and the ale. I'll get it back from that mongrel this evening.
Alright. 7. Is 7 enough? That Bear. Bear is really good. I haven't watched season 3 of Bear yet. I've only watched seasons 1 and 2. Season 3 is on our watch list. It is good though. But yeah, we need to buy 10. He only gave us 7 coin though. I don't know if that's enough to buy both. That's a trade. Okay. Now we want 10 of these. Basket. Can we haggle? Maybe that's how we can get it cheaper.
Let's have a word about the price.
Naturally.
Naturally. What do you reckon? Maybe we do 6?
What about this?
Come now, just a little more and we have a deal.
Hola.
I've been with you, Henry.
Hello, how's it going? 6.5.
See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Alright. We got the charcoal. We just need the ale. Maybe Bianca will give us the ale for free.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade...
Background music is such a vibe. It is a vibe. The background music is very solid.
Not. What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitor.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you,
So
Matthew.
are such lords as
What's going on here?
Rosenberg,
Deutsch is spouting shit.
Albrecht,
What?
and
Just
Wilhelm.
listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians?
Empire.
And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes.
I've heard all this before. Where are the stormtroopers?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir
Cabal.
Ranzig, is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Deut will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Gutenberg, where Germans like you kiss.
Is this a massive, like,
to keep their heads.
exposition dump?
Gutmann Deutsch. This is pointless.
Like telling you what's happening in the world?
Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You too are, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge pile of manure. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest.
Oh god.
But throwing some tears will do.
Let's not torch his house.
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take.
What do you think, chat? Should we throw some
It's our
manure?
duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
What do you think, chat? I'll do it. I won't do it. Should we throw some poo at a house? Definitely. All right. If you say so, Russia, let's do it.
Oh well. Father can wait a while.
My words exactly.
I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
All right. Are we going? Hello? Guys? Are you waiting for me to do something, or are you just...
Henry,
Then maybe they're bugged. Oh, here we go. We're moving. Here we go. Let's go, team. Is this the house? Or is it this one? It's got to be this one, right? Yeah. Discuss the plan. All right. You to make your own manure? I can do that.
Are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? The Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go lure her away somehow.
All right.
Why me?
Because I'm the main character.
Because you're the clever one.
Ah, I guess I'm the clever one. Oh, hey there.
What do you want, lad?
Your husband's making trouble.
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing to start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
All right, she's out of here. Time to throw some poop. Oh, do I need to tell them first? Oh. Got it. Why are they watching me? Are they supposed to help? Why am I the only one doing it?
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund!
Woohoo! Eat shit, Deutsches.
You bastards!
What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Oh dear.
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try.
Are we gonna fight?
What are you doing here, Zbyszek? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Oh no. Oh dear. We're definitely gonna
I'll
fight.
make you pay for that.
I don't know how to fight though. I'm gonna get my ass kicked in this fight, no doubt. Yeah. Yeah. What do I block? That's kick. Block, that's block. Okay. Alright, he's out, he's out. Throw him a good haymaker. Oh no. Oh. Where are we running? Run, friends. There's a guard right here though, doesn't he care? Where are we going? Oh, we're still going this way, okay.
Welcome, Henry.
I mean welcome. How far are we running to, guys? Just running forever? Okay, let's keep going. Hey. Nice cow. Oh, we did it. Ran away. Meet the lads at Kunesh's. Alright. Whoop. Come on, lads. Why at Kunesh's? Kunesh doesn't like me.
Rakes and hoes for your field. What else do you need?
We have a little wash. You won't get any cleaner. That you need to find baths. Alright. I thought this was his house. Wait, where did you go? I'll follow you. On Fritz. Oh, you're over here. Do we make it? Are we here? Gotta wait for everyone else. Alright. Ta-da! We did it, team.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
Now you scratch my back?
We've sorted out Deutsch. Now I've got someone else to deal with.
Another beating? Count me in.
Kunesh owes money to my father, but he won't pay. I'll have to shake it out of him.
No.
You helped us, so we'll help you.
Let's get to it then.
Nobody washed their hands in this era, did they? Alright. Now we're going to go beat up Kunesh. Let's go, team.
Kunesh, get out here, you old goat. I've something to show you.
He's right here. What do you mean, get out here?
What the fuck are you here for? You want me to take a whip to you or call a catch pole? Just try it, you old drunk.
Fuck it.
Beat him up.
I'll wipe my ass.
Yeah. Take that, Kunesh. Oh, I didn't have to do anything. Nailed it.
Enough! Enough! I give up.
Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
We got his key. What should we take? We could take his axe. Two Fists of Fury. Unlock. Hammer and nails. All right, let's take the hammer. No hammer for you. And we'll have a meal. Why not? All right, let's go sell the hammer to this charcoal vendor. Let's trade. Sell Nesh's hammer. Oh, no. I don't want to add my shirt to the basket.
Let's have a word about the price.
Why not?
What are we looking at? We're looking at 1.2. Let's do 1.4, shall we?
Since it's you.
That's better. Drop in a bit more and we'll call it a deal.
All right, 1.3 done.
I knew we'd come to an...
Hey, Pip. Do you want to learn something?
No, I don't think so. Thanks.
Suit yourself.
Oh.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
Oh, yes.
Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords.
Running with poop on their hands. Now we're going to do some combat fighting with poop on our hands.
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Let's go.
Yes. All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
All right. Nice horse. Very detailed. All right. While he's walking over there, we'll be back in 2 secs. Gonna have a quick little stretch and bathroom break. Won't be long. All right, I'm back. I've returned. Let's go see the homie. This is going to be really interesting. This is probably going to be the main test, I think, of how this hardcore is going to go. We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
I don't know what you've taught me so far.
Very
Oh.
well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
Okay. I'm moving. I'm moving.
All right, all right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Now you're getting it. Good. Very good.
I'm nailing it. Look at this go.
Good. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
How do I stab? Oh, I stab with this one. Let's see.
Now you're getting it. Not bad. Good. Once again. Good, good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Okay.
Now you're getting it.
Oh, I'm out of stamina.
Now you're getting it.
Oh, do I have to stop and then go again? Okay, I get it.
Very
See.
good.
Woo!
All right, that's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
All right, all right. Right, time to go see Bianca and get our ale, I think.
God save you, Henry.
God save you, random stranger. Bianca, hello.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
You do?
Of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
Picture for father. The Deutsch is saying stupid things.
Deutsch is mouthing off again.
Oh, don't talk to me about him. He's a good customer. But when it comes to politics, he's unbearable. The number of times I had to throw him and the others out so they wouldn't start brawling.
Well, I'd say he's in exceptional form today. I need ale from father.
A pitcher as usual?
This music is a banger.
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. You are?
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Oh,
Thanks.
well.
You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Manure.
I already spoke to him.
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin rubbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough.
I'm a knight. What are you talking
I'm
about?
just like
Look at me.
I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Oh, yeah.
Now, what would that be?
Your favorite Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
God, there's a lot of innuendos there about things going on later. All right. Should we have a save with those save your snaps, considering we haven't saved the game at all? Got a few chores to complete? No worries, Phantom. Do your chores. Oh, we're a little bit drunk just from that already. How do I check that? We go here, player. Drunkenness. Damn. Just from saving, we get a little bit drunk. I've done everything that father needed. Hello, my good man. About the things you wanted.
Time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
Does look pretty good.
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together.
Feel like I need some blacksmith gloves? At least something?
By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
Oh, yeah?
Not sure. Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house.
Ooh, that could have been me.
The catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologize to him.
What?
I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. And we'll never have this conversation again.
Good.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug.
Yep, that's right.
You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Bloody hell.
The furnace is ready.
It was really making me anxious that he's like poking a furnace with no gloves on.
I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it.
Slip it in. He still doesn't have any gloves on.
Once more.
Like, it's like... This is wild.
That's it.
There's like
Done.
molten
Now, fire it
steel
down so it's
right
swelling
there,
now.
and he hasn't got any gloves on.
God.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No.
Yeah.
Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going?
Oh yeah, we're filing good.
Give it here.
Don't worry.
And we'll put it all together.
Got it.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
I've already got them. Got them ages ago, Dad. Don't worry about it. All over it.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine.
That will do.
Why do you
Go
ask?
and get those
Just
damn
wondering.
nails.
Will you
I've got the nails. I just gave them to her.
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Very long time no see. Hello, Anthony Kennedy. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. How have you been?
Fine lass, eh? Now, stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
I'm still around, Anthony, mostly on YouTube these days.
We did a fine job.
He was playing Warzone? That was a long time ago, Anthony. It was like,
Those days are gone, sir.
that would have been 3 or 4 years ago. Oof.
Haven't lost your skills, though.
Yeah, long time, yeah.
Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a
Let him
commoner?
try it.
But yeah, I'm still around. No Warzone for me, though, these days. Just RPGs on YouTube. Oh, look at me go. I'm so good.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work. Very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
That's awesome, Henry. Henry. That's the game of the character. Anthony.
Working in a place like this.
You passed your level 1
A man of
electrician
his talent would have
installation.
no problem making a fortune
And now you're onto level 2 later this year. That's so amazing, dude. I'm really happy for you.
Very long and peculiar story.
It's cool to see that things are going well.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are.
Does level 2 mean like more money or like more opportunities? What does level 2 mean?
He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long
Hmm.
time
What are
ago.
they hinting at?
I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders.
He does have a good
my
point.
Days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
Wasn't bad. More practical work in level 1. It's college course, so no money yet, sadly.
Messenger.
Level 2 be more theory.
Don't worry. What's happened?
But does like when you go into work, does like level 2 mean more money than like level 1 if you like were out working? It's still exciting though. Like, oh, that's a big army. And that's a big mustache. You gotta have a big mustache to run a big army. That's like a requirement. And I saw it too. Oh, we're screwed. We're all gonna die.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
And what about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
He owes me. Consumer unit would cost you 5k if I were to replace it. So how much of that is your take home though? Because like you'd have to pay for like the unit, right? And then like I guess like disposing of the old unit, that sort of thing. Still sounds like good money though.
Quickly! We have to close the gates! Move! Come on, we're closing! Move it, people! Come on! We're running out of time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates! Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah! Get through the gates!
Gotta go get the dead. Father's killing them all. Look at him go. Oh, never mind. Run, Henry. Oh, vicious. Free that guy.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run!
Pay for the unit. I wouldn't know how much they'd be though. But definitely make profit. Yeah.
Find a horse! Ride to town!
God, what a bait. They're like, yeah, run to us, Hal. Suck it. We're taking up the moat. Snakes. I know, right? They're like, oh, come to the castle. Suck. We don't like you, actually. All right, we're going to run. God, look at the view over there, though. It looks so good. It's like the detail in like the cliff. Of mixing music, heck yeah. So like DJ mixing sort of stuff, or like in what way? Yeah. You can hear someone yelling for help. Come in, I'll come help you, don't worry. I'm a big strong man. We equipped? Oh, we have it equipped, okay. We might save. No doubt I'm going to screw this up. Alright.
Burn in hell, you
Alright, she's free. Ah! Ah, no! Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. No, I want to run. No, run. Run, Henry. Take the horse. Mount the horse. No, mount the horse. Gallop, Henry, gallop. Oh, oh never mind. We're dead. We bled to death. Run. That was us. Oh, like digital vinyls. It's a UK genre called drum and bass. I have heard of drum and bass. Alright. She's helped. She's helped. Get on the horse. Get the hell out of here. Go, 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 go. The flop off the horse. Run. Gallop. Did we do it? We did it. We're out of here. Everyone's getting murdered and we're making it out. Oh, maybe we're not. Oh, we're still good to ride? Alright. Oh, now we're bleeding. Fantastic. Let's go, let's go. Ah. Oh dear. Meow. Started mixing music the past 2 years. My first event is in 23 days time. I need to practice. Currently doing any, which isn't good. Oh, like are you playing at an event? That's awesome. That's really cool. Get out. Get out of the way, person. That's really exciting for you. Man, everything's going so well. You love to see it. You love to see it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can't slow down, horse. I'm being chased. I can hear them. Ah! Go, 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 go. I'm bleeding out. Not going well. I'm apparently drunk as well. Oh, I guess because I saved.
Warn the others. They've torched Skalitz.
We're doing it. We're doing it. It's alright, horse. Don't worry. We got this. Nearly there. I swear, we're nearly there. Go, 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 go. Ah! They're coming for me. I don't think we got a lot of health right now. The screen's going red. I can see it. We're nearly there. Come on. Oh. 45 minutes I need to do. It's 3 sets of 15 minutes. It's at a pub. It's not like a rave or anything, so it won't stress me out much. That's still awesome, dude. That's really cool.
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Get him, get him. Get him. Whew. We did it. We made it. You know what's happened the last couple of years? Heck yeah. What have you been doing? I finished uni. I guess I technically dropped out. Like I finished the certificate and diploma, and then I dropped out of the bachelor. And I've just been like full time on YouTube last couple of years. Pretty much. Hanging out. Playing video games, making YouTube content.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages.
Injured my thumb. I got a little brace on at the moment. But, yeah. Yeah, pretty chill overall.
Who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe
If it makes you
Tatars.
happy, heck yeah. Absolutely, dude. What happened to your thumb? Basketball, and then, because like all I do is play video games all day, basically. Like, you know, like playing basketball, you like get your thumb like knocked. And then it just like hasn't healed because I play video games all day for a job. So I've got like an inflamed tendon. They want me to wear some braces and stuff to try and fix it for the long term.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Good as new, he says. Good as new.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Your ring finger killed me put me off for a week, couldn't work. Playing basketball as well, Anthony. I've actually, like, on my other hand, I've got like a jarred finger at the moment from basketball.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy.
Hands
what
suck.
Exactly
You use them so much.
Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of
Plays
bandits standing
basketball.
on the hill above Skalitz.
Yeah.
The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
7 minutes to 2 a.m. in UK. It is 10:53
I
a.m.
know him.
right now
Did he make it inside the castle?
on Friday.
I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you.
We will probably play around with some different times for these like streams. I'm going to try and do like,
Robard,
because I'm restreaming to Twitch at the moment, Anthony, where you're seeing this.
Yes, sir.
I'm probably going to try and tinker with the times a little bit. We might do morning, we might do afternoon. I'll just like see what performs better.
We have to prepare for the worst.
But I am going to start doing some sort of weekly streams, more or less, over the next couple of months. Sort of the plan. Just on top of the other stuff that we've been doing on YouTube. Oh, there's a dog. I didn't even see that before. 2 dogs. Right, Damberg. All right. Can we have a wash?
You've done well, lad.
Thank you, sir.
I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
Roger that. I love a good meal. You have tapeworms, so a good meal is a good idea.
Ah, milady. You are fortunate.
Timing isn't in your favor. What is your favor, right? If we were, say,
Lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man.
probably like, if I'd started like 2 to 3 hours from now, would that be more in your favor? That's like the start of the stream, right? And then we'd probably stream for like 3 hours after that.
Poor soul. After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, my lady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes. Thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Is that better for you then? Or worse?
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
All right. I'll take off my filthy friggin' boots.
Oh, something to eat.
Me all this food.
I hear you came from Scarlet's today.
Ooh, roast duck. Give it to me.
How did it happen?
Awesome wine. Yeah, I'll have that too. The rest of this cheese. A little annoying having to pick it.
How rude.
But I mean, you told me I could eat my fill. All right, pop some duck. Let's have this lentil soup. Bread roll. 100% nourishment. Fantastic. Wait, whoa. Don't fall asleep. All right. Here's the bed. Sit down. We gotta take off our boots. Old boots. There we go. Sleep. We'll have a nice 12 hours. All right, 12 hours. Let's do it. I'm bad with sleeping schedule. I don't normally wake up till 12 p.m. These times are probably best, to be honest. It would be on the PlayStation, but the UK is going through a heat wave at the moment. The houses here are built to keep the heat in, not out, so we're suffering. Oh, so it's like your PlayStation like overheat because of it? No good.
Yes?
It is I, Henry.
It is I.
Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My
Got
lady.
more food.
No, No, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine.
Always do with some
Just
wine.
what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
PlayStation deals with it, but after like an hour being on in my room,
To tell you the truth,
really humid and hot.
couldn't sleep either.
Yeah.
I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
It's winter here in Australia, so it's like freezing.
Thank you kindly.
You're welcome.
We've had some really cold days lately.
Now, Henry.
Oh, hey.
This is all very
Hey there,
new
friend.
and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home.
What games do you play on stream? I don't really stream much anymore, Anthony. Really just like, you know, new releases I'll stream sometimes. But I'm going to try and play through all of Kingdom Come Deliverance on stream. It's kind of the plan with Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 coming out soon.
But with God's help, the pain will
I want to make a video about it as well, but
and it
I thought
can help
maybe we'll stream the playthrough.
if you feel like it.
No more Warzone for me though. I don't really play a lot of shooters these days. I've been playing a little bit of Marvel Rivals actually. Am I supposed to be in this shot? I'll tell her about the
You might be right,
story.
my lady. I'll tell you what happened.
I feel like Henry's supposed to be there. He's just like not.
The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands.
I went to the tavern and met my sweetheart. I went to collect a debt.
A fellow by the name of Kunish owed money to father.
He's definitely supposed to be there. He's just like invisible.
Only Kunish had
Oh no, he's over. He's on the. You can see him next to her.
got a bit heated.
He's
It
on.
happens when there's money involved.
You ever heard of this game?
Kunish still wouldn't
It's a medieval RPG
Father was too generous for his own
that's trying to be
He's a
as
scoundrel like that.
realistic as possible without having like any fantastical elements or anything.
Headed back home. I promised father I'd help him with his work, and I was.
Is Henry supposed to be sitting there?
He was forging a sword for Sir Radzik.
I did came to look at the sword.
Was taking shape when Sir Radzik himself came to have a look at it. He praised father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
Do you play a lot of RPGs, Anthony, or just the
But
Warzone
Sigismund's
still?
sword was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town.
I saw the smoke on the horizon.
I saw smoke on the horizon from a village Sigismund pillaged on the way to our town, which was soon to meet the same fate.
God have mercy.
And then death descended on Skalitz.
I saw them kill my girl Bianca. Did I?
I looked towards the tavern and saw a group of humans chasing down my Bianca, murdering her for sport. There was nothing I could do to help her.
You mustn't blame yourself. She's with the Lord now.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle.
Needed a horse.
I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
That's a me.
And I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been
The
caught
mill
by a gang of
wench.
human savages who planned to violate her.
Damn, you called Henry.
I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
That's a me.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God
The story that seems nice so far. It is a good story.
That is the word.
He has definitely been through it all. This is the start of the game too, right? Like
those who are corrupted by grief.
I've been all over the place. Gran Turismo, Red Dead, GTA, Minecraft, by daylight. If you like Red Dead, you'd probably like Kingdom Come Deliverance. There's a lot of similarities in like trying to adhere to like realism and that sort of slower paced RPG open world sort of experience. Different era, obviously, and different game, but definitely similar in that way.
It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
DayZ at the moment. What's DayZ like these days?
Quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek.
They still adding content to it?
Decided
Yeah,
to
for
resolve
years.
it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years.
Oof.
That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Oh dear.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Oh, Henry.
If that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep.
Hey, don't take the food. Want that food?
I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
Damn, how rude of her to take the food. And little game. Only recently got back into it. Got 2 kills from a tundra and killed by a group of people. Way more geared than me. I feel like that would happen a lot in DayZ. It's good that it's still going. God, what was that game that came out at Christmas? That was like DayZ, but it was like a scam basically. Like immediately died. Can't even remember the name of it. Days before? The day before? I think it was like the day before or something, wasn't it? It was like a DayZ clone, but like bad. Don't be a coward. How rude of you, father.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this. What is it? What's happening? Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Oh dear. We're all gonna die. Nad, what game did you say? Oh, no, not Days Gone. Days Gone was the motorbike one. Days Gone was actually a good game. I think it was like the day before or the day after or something. Came out in December last year, and it was like a scam basically. The whole big thing about it. I can't remember what it was called. Can't see anything out there. The Days Gone is old, and it was actually a really good game. PlayStation exclusive. Oh, that storm looks sick. Hello, Sir Divish.
Hey, you men down there. Tell the people outside the walls to prepare for attack. Quickly, do you understand?
Do I just talk to you, Sir Robert? What's going on?
What's going on?
I don't know.
I don't know why Henry's Mario in my head.
Why would Sigismund advance
Today.
on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz. Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything.
What else did your Alpha see?
Close enough, this huge storm started.
The day before, yeah, PC game, yeah. I reckon you're onto it, Anthony. I think that was it.
Including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
May the Lord watch over
Yeah, I didn't play it, but I know people that did.
Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robber?
Sir Ansig. What a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir. He is right here.
Warzy. I haven't heard of Warzy.
At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man.
That's
But
me.
tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest.
Warzy is amazing.
When it began, Sigismund's
Is
tap
Warzy
out
different to
poured into
Daisy?
the
Are they
hall,
different
then
games?
storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Any zombie game I love. Well, you've definitely, Anthony, have you played Days Gone? Because that's a PlayStation exclusive with zombies in it.
Might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, here's no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance.
Daisy was quite the culture.
And enough room for all of these people.
Damn, these people are freezing.
If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad?
Yep.
What do you want there?
Definitely
I can't
mad.
leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey.
You
Are you tired
donkey.
of living?
But sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend. And good fortune.
Played the story of Days Gone multiple times. Huge fan of it. It is a good game.
And good luck to you and your people too.
Quite novel too, like the motorbike stuff. It's a shame it didn't do as well as it could have and got a sequel. Probably find out what Ben's studio is working on next year, I imagine. Because they've had something in development for a long time. Alright.
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrol. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled and report everything to me at once. Understood?
They didn't agree. Alright. What do you got for me? That'd be of help.
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch at the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
Is what it is.
I'd rather it was a request.
I'm going to sleep. Have a good rest of your stream. I'll check back in soon. No worries, Anthony. It's good to chat to you, dude.
I'll have to pay you back somehow.
Good to hear that you're doing well as well.
Splendid. And don't worry. I'll tell the men to relieve you later. I'll be with you.
I was not listening to what he said. Keep watch on the battlements. I can do that. Do I need to do anything to keep watch, or just like wander around? And the storm looks good. Go down there. Same to you, mate. Same. Do we literally just like chill out for a couple of minutes? Wait to be relieved? Guessing that's all we have to do. Hello, friend.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh?
Yep,
I
sure
don't
is.
think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Lean against the wall. That it? There you go. That's how we wait. What do you reckon? 8 a.m.? 8 a.m. Oh. Oh, they coming.
Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go!
I'm moving. It's so tempting to just tackle this guard. When you see the pop-up, it's like, can I just tackle it? That's a lot of people. It's a lot of people.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
It's the mustache man.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Skalitz and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, the Ratsig Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown.
How rude of him.
Fortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manor is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that the Ratsik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well.
So not his loyalty, though. Interesting turn of phrase.
Your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. Damn, that's a nice shot. Like the army up there. Woo. Roll out.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
We did it. Huzzah. We're not gonna die again. All right. Excuse me, Robert.
Good health, you.
I have to get to Skalitz.
Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
You're in the same shoes? Yeah, we'll do that. You do the same.
Robard, my parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad, but I won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind. Farewell.
All right. We got to sneak out of here.
I seen them all.
Lots of people around. Nice chickens. Okay. I can't just walk through the door. Hello, guard.
Good day to you.
I need to get out of here.
Get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
Me? Don't you know who I am?
Let me out, I say. Don't you know who I am?
Someone who's about to lose his tooth and he doesn't get lost quick.
Okay, okay. I have to bury my parents?
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in the shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
What have you got in
I'm
mind?
supposed to think up.
How should I know? Maybe some disguise so I could say I didn't recognize you? If a Talmberg soldier turns up all kitted out properly, in armor and a helmet, then of course I let him go. That's obvious.
All right, I'll have a look around for something.
Okay.
Farewell.
Can steal some armor, I guess.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
I don't know if I have any coin, to be honest. There's a treasure map, though. A lockpick. Might be useful to buy a lockpick, actually, if we're going to have to try and steal a uniform. Alright, lockpick. Just one lockpick? Alright. Can I even afford a lockpick? You'll pay 17! I've got 1.6. Okay. Cool. Well, I guess we won't buy a lockpick. Let's go back in the castle, see if we can swindle ourselves a uniform. Pretty sure if we go up here, a nice little guard post in here. Private area. Okay, let's just shut the door. A little crouch. Still a shield. Shield. We got the shield. Lockpick, very easy. Rob, what's in here? Long distance arrows. Okay. I don't have a lockpick, so I can't open that. We go up. Will there be any armor or anything up here? No. Maybe in these? Oh. A better long distance arrow, okay. Villager's ashbow. I'll have it. That's also a hard lockpick. Alright. I should put my boots back on. There we go. Could always use some shoes. Whoops. Okay, we made it down. We might be a little bit in trouble. I can't lockpick any of this stuff. How am I going to get 17 gold? Or groschen? Maybe if I can sell him some of this stuff that I've stolen. I don't think he'll buy it though. Surely he'll know it's stolen. Nope, nobody's here. Let's go have a look. All right, friend.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin. Good luck to you.
Sell. Long distance arrows. All right, let's sell you a few of these. I get 15 from that. Sell you one of these shields too. And then I just need a lockpick, thank you. Just one. One will do me. You haggle?
Let's have a word about the price.
Aye.
Can I have 14?
Are we agreed?
We're getting there. Just drop the price a bit more.
13?
Aye. For that amount, I can be persuaded.
Fantastic. All right. Got a lockpick. Let's hope we don't break it. Come in here. Shut the door. Hope nobody sees us. All right. Oh, I remember this. I remember it being hard. All right. No! Did I break my lockpick? Shit. Damn it. We need another lockpick. Excuse me, sir. May I purchase another lockpick from you?
Can we trade?
Don't ask me what I did with the other one. Alright. To sell something else. Have that. I want to keep the bow. I'll give you 4 arrows. Oh, I don't even need to. Just 1 will probably do. No, 2. Okay. You have a bunch of food, but I do kind of need that for myself. Alright.
Can we do something about the price?
Aye.
Pay 13.
Are we agreed?
I'd almost change.
Come on, it's a good deal.
Oh, that's a decent.
Alright. Take 2. We're gonna get it this time. Oh, hello. I promise I'm not up to anything. Alright. We need to be here. Yes! I'll steal it all. Oh, we're gonna look smashing. Alright. Here we go. Did it. Totally look like a guard. Now will you let me pass? I need to get out of here.
Get out of here.
Then I'm afraid you're out of luck. Ah, I see. All right then. But if you breathe a word about me to anyone, good luck to you.
Thank you, sir. You can open the gate. Aha. We did it. We made it out. We'll equip this shield. Shield's probably a good idea. You don't have to walk all the way. We'll cut through. We'll cut through. Hello, guard. Nothing to see here. Pretty sure we did have an objective to steal a horse to get there, right? Optional, get a horse. Do you think we should steal a horse? Chat, do you think we should steal a horse or just like head over there? I don't know. I feel like maybe that's pushing it a little too far considering we've like stolen a full outfit. Maybe that's a little too much. I haven't seen a horse though. What happened to the horse that we brought here? I guess it didn't belong to us, but we still had one. Pretty sure I am going the right way, right? Yeah, we came out. Yeah, like around that way, right? Yeah, we went down here and we're going this way. That's where we got it. All right. Our poor stamina. Is there a horse in this camp? Can we steal a horse here? Excuse me, sir. Jack Piper. I don't see a horse. Am I going the right way? It is kind of annoying that I can't see myself on the map. Hamburg down here, okay. So we ran down here, we went this way. And then, oh, we're over here, right? That's where we are, we're here at the moment. We're in this area, okay. So we're heading the right way. There is no horse here, though. Oh. Oh, it's just going to fast travel us there. Okay. That works. Didn't even need the horse.
Looks like they've already gone.
Get him, Henry. That doesn't look good. Oh, they are all very dead. All right. Failed to get a horse.
Jesus.
Ooh. Some apples on these corpses, eh? Oh, and some groschen. Heck yeah. Feel kind of bad from looting the dead, but also I need it. You don't need it anymore, right? More groschen, fantastic. Dried fruit. We'll take the dried fruit. Dried stuff lasts a while, I know that. Is that pretty much it? Have we? Oh no, we didn't search these guys over here, did we? Russian. We're gonna be rich. torch is a good idea. We don't have a torch. We'll take that. Horseradish. Bandages. I like it. Good stuff. Probably going to get our ass kicked in this town. Alright. Did we check these guys? Oh no, because we started up there. Okay. Let's make our way to the city. There's a person there. I can see him. No, draw your sword. Henry, draw your sword. Henry, why don't... How do you... Oh, that's bow. No, I don't want my bow. I want the sword. Aha. Oh dear. Poke him. Oh dear. Oh. Woo. Well done, well done. Oh, he missed. Oh, yeah? Stab him. Hey, don't run away. Alright, he's out of here. Did he drop anything? Guess not. How do we put the sword away? There we go. I have no arrows? I thought I did have arrows. We also have a level. Good. A couple arrows. Okay. Let's level up, shall we? You'll last 15% longer without food, but as soon as you get hungry, the effects are worse. I already have tapeworm, so that's maybe not a good idea. You're in a custom improvised condition, so comfort of beds is inverted for you. The worse the bed, the better you sleep and vice versa. Stamina regenerates better at night. Manly odor. Better charisma when talking to women, however, it will smell you a mile off. We might just save our skill point. I don't really like any of those options. Pretty sure this is the right way. Smoke's over there. Can I actually see what my health is in my inventory? 97, okay. That's good to know. Good to know. More groschen. Yeah, love to see it. An axe. Alright, we'll have an axe, sure. Is the axe better than this sword that I have? No, it's definitely not. Okay. Does a different type of damage, though. Horseradish. Hmm.
Sweet Jesus. It's the charcoal burner.
Oh, it is the charcoal burner. I remember him. Why is the horse carrying a pretzel? Oh, I see him. I see him.
Hey!
No, leave me be. Don't kill me. I have nothing.
He's out of here. You better run.
Why would anyone do this? What did these poor souls ever do to them?
Oh, no, I want those bandages. Oh, what a great corpse. Bandages and Groschen. Oh.
Hey.
Oh, I see you.
Wrong place at the wrong time.
Like that. Another one? Yeah. Oh, no. Nope, stop. Oh, you're far away. Oh, good block. Yeah, take that, bandit. Alright. We'll have that. We just loot all this stuff? Sure, we'll have it all. Oh, I'm like over encumbered now. That's bad. They're not better than the ones I've got. Put that on. Put that on. Noble boots? Sure. Old boots? Drop them. Get rid of them. What else have we got? What? You can drop that. Okay, we're good now. Let's move. Probably eat something too, I guess. That's good. All right. We're a little full, but that's fine. Is this... Oh, we can't go in here? Okay. I guess we go around. Go the long way around. I don't know if I should be sprinting. Anyone gonna hear me or not? A nest. There's a person there. I see you. Yeah. Did I get him? Oh! Good shot, good shot. Oh, you're done, are you? Had enough. Let's see. Leave him with the rest of his stuff, it's fine. Can we loot this corpse? Fantastic. Alright, we made it.
He didn't run like me. He died with a sword in his hand.
He did die with a sword in his hand. Shard. Thank you. I'll take it. My parents... I can't sprint because I'm overloaded. Right. Let me drop some of this. I don't really need the torch. Alright.
You stood by his side and he did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. Didn't abandon like me.
Who are you talking about? You just talking about your dad? Isn't he up here somewhere? There we go.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why?
Why?
Why did you leave me? Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again.
Is that so? I feel like we will run away.
The one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him. But first, I have to find the shovel and take care of you. I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
Hello? I can hear a dog. Hmm.
Get away, you beast!
I'll take that.
What's going on? Bishak, what in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that Mutt the butcher's? Mutt. Isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
You were trying to steal it from his corpse. You're looting corpses.
Seems to me that dog knows exactly why he's going for you. You're picking dead men's pockets.
What do you care what I'm doing here? What are you doing here?
I'm burying my parents.
Came to bury my parents.
So bury them and leave me be.
Have I disturbed your looting?
I've interrupted you robbing the dead. Is that why you're so ill-tempered? You bastard. Haven't you got a shred of honor?
I was looting so many corpses on my way up here.
The butcher has no more need of corn. And now that I think of it, your sword would do me quite nicely as well. Will you hand it over without a fuss, or do you want to end up like the butcher?
Touch this. Shove it in your guts.
So that's the way of it. Not without a sword, huh? Well, this isn't the...
No, he is out of here.
Easy there, boy. You know me. A good master won't be needing this anymore.
We'll have it. There's the shovel. Oh, we're overloaded again. I don't think I really have anything I want to drop. We'll just walk up there, it's not far. It is a nice big tree. Not digging? Hello, doggo. He's like, what the hell are you doing?
So, let's get to it.
Let's get to it. I hope in the second one they fix some of like the armor layering. I think it's so cool how you can wear so many pieces of like gear. Like how they clip through each other sometimes is kind of immersion breaking.
Damn it all. How am I going to do this?
Do you need some help? Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are you? What do you want?
Zbyszek? Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers?
That's a big club he's got there.
We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it anymore. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't want.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye, let the bastard down.
As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth.
Get him, Henry. Oh, never mind. That was it. It's over. We got our ass kicked.
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? Now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers!
Get him, Teresa.
The games are over.
Oh, fuck. What a caption. Deep Silver presents. Warhorse Studios production. We finally made it to the real video game. I wonder if Teresa's going to be in the sequel. Ryan Blessed. Good name. Like how there's a war going on and they just like leave her to take you to Rattay. Surely she needs some protection. The hillsides look so good though. This guy. I remember this guy. I remember he doesn't like me at all. Awakening. Oh, did I go the wrong way? Oh, okay. Sorry. My bad, my bad. I'm coming. Whoops. Sorry, villager. Am I supposed to be beating up these guys? Maybe. I guess so.
Do you need some help?
Henry does have a lot of.
Henry! There's work to be done.
There is work to be done.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise. Henry, can you hear me? Get
Hello?
up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day. Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
A big one, for sure.
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep.
Alright. A few delirious days later.
You're awake.
That's me.
Good morning.
It's near midnight.
Oh.
The beating you took was worse.
I'm tired.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and some...
And even later.
Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on...
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. Well, I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
I've been lying around long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzig?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzig, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a
I've been lying here 2 weeks.
Better a fortnight
2 weeks.
in bed than an eternity in the grave.
What up, test subject? How are you? Oh, you, my life.
Both my life, and I'll repay my debt.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
Alright, I appreciate that, Teresa. Have no savior snaps. Oh, that's bad. Is there savior snaps in here? Oh, this is like all of the stuff I had. Savior snaps in here. How's it going? It's going good. We've just arrived into the main part of the game. Took us a while to get here. We might leave these ancient maps. Alright. We are going to save. And I'm sorry, test subject, unfortunately, but I think we're going to call it there for today. We've been live for 3 hours-ish. And we've just got to the next part of the game, which I think we'll continue on the next stream. But I'm going to be trying to stream more often and try and stream all of Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's sort of like my rough goal at the moment. Especially with KCD2 not too far away. Oh yeah. Appreciate you all. Thank you all for hanging out today, you lurkers as well. I'll catch you in the next one. There'll definitely be a next one, test subject. Appreciate you stopping in though. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy.